Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we delve into one of the most fascinating and perplexing stories in the world of numismatics, a tale that revolves around an extraordinary 1-cent coin minted in 2002 and how it has come to be valued at an astounding $522 million due to a series of rare errors and substantial mistakes during its production. Coin collectors and enthusiasts understand that the value of a coin can fluctuate dramatically based on its rarity, condition, and historical significance, but in this particular case, we are faced with something astonishing, a piece of currency that has become the embodiment of errors, fostering intrigue and exploration within the collecting community and beyond. Imagine holding a seemingly ordinary 1-cent piece, the kind you might find in your pocket or stuck in the cushions of your couch. Yet such a coin can represent a treasure trove of missed opportunities, manufacturing oversights, and misprints that elevates it to heights far beyond what anyone could have anticipated. The story begins in the bustling United States Mint, where coins are crafted with precision and care, a well-oiled machine designed to ensure a smooth production process that results in millions of flawless pieces entering circulation every year. Yet, amidst this precision, errors can and do occur, creating unique anomalies that pique the curiosity of collectors and investors alike. In 2002, a series of 1-cent coins were struck, but due to several factors, including the use of incorrect planches, misalignment during the stamping process, and even the potential for inadvertent double striking, these coins became notable for their imperfections. Most people are unaware that even the slightest deviations from the intended design or composition can lead to a significant increase in value, especially when these discrepancies are the result of genuine mistakes made during production rather than intentional alterations made by individuals post-minting. Among the most notable errors associated with the 2002 1-cent coins are the infamous 2002 penny with no mint mark, and variations featuring misprints or flawed versions that highlight the complexities of coin production. The lack of a mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a detail that collectors often look for since mint marks can denote where a coin is produced, lending an additional layer of significance to its origin. Given that the 1-cent coins from this year saw various manufacturing mishaps, the absence of a mint mark on these specific coins can create considerable buzz among collectors, a rarity among an already unique class of currency. Additionally, when we look at the condition in which these coins have survived over the years, we find that many of them exhibit signs of wear and tear that could diminish their value. However, for those fortunate enough to obtain a well-preserved example of a 2002 penny bearing exceptional errors, they have stumbled upon an object of immense value in the numismatic world. The fine line between what constitutes a common coin and an extraordinary collectible often revolves around a collector's sharp eye for detail and understanding of the historical context. Within this captivating space, stories about these distinctive coins are passed down through the vibrant community that celebrates them, amplifying their allure further. Among the possibilities that make the 2002 1-cent coin so valuable lies the burgeoning realm of error coins, where an entire industry has emerged, paved by enthusiasts eager to discover hidden gems, seeking out the variations produced out of mere happenstance or machinery failure. During the production process, not just one but multiple mistakes can occur, leading to what many collectors define as a perfect storm of mistakes that can exponentially elevate a coin's status and worth. For example, combining an unmarked coin with a well-preserved variant can lead to findings that continue to astonish even seasoned professionals in the field, motivating them to scour through public and private collections, coin shows, and estate sales in hopes of uncovering the next serendipitous discovery that's reminiscent of a modern-day treasure hunt. Furthermore, media exposure surrounding such coins can dramatically impact their value, with stories of impressive finds drawing in collectors and investors who might not otherwise have been engaged with the niche. Such media curiosity speaks to the broader trend of how public attention can ignite interest in niche collectibles. Will there be a time when markets cool or collectors lose interest? Perhaps, but for now, the story of the 2002 1-cent coin continues to grow as neighbors share their best finds, while their children become curious about the history behind these seemingly mundane pieces of currency. Some predict that the values could appreciate drastically in the years to come, as new generations of collectors join the fray and seek to acquire items with rich histories and captivating narratives. What was once thought of as a throwaway piece of change may evolve into a standard that future collectors covet and additionally feature in their collections, elevating everyday coins into the realm of the extraordinary. With a variety of trends influencing the market, such as public interest in offbeat and quirky collectibles, the market may continue to transform and fluctuate, adding layers of uncertainty that can make collecting all the more exciting and treacherous for the uninitiated. The journey of the 2002 1-cent coin is best encapsulated as a window into understanding how value can be derived from context, and how sometimes it's the very mistakes, those unforeseen accidents during production, that can lead to remarkable conclusions. As each collector and enthusiast uncovers the nuances surrounding these pieces, new myths and legends will undoubtedly evolve, ensuring that the story of the 2002 1-cent coin does not merely rest within the confines of printed currency but transcends into a narrative that reflects upon the nuances of human involvement in the creation of currency that can spark lifelong passions and adventures within the realms of rarity. From the thrill of discovery at a yard sale to lively discussions at coin exhibitions and conventions, the journey of the 2002 1-cent coin continues to unfold, leading to new questions about the nature of value and the stories hidden within the objects we often overlook or take for granted. Join us as we consider the implications of these fascinating coins, not just as financial anomalies but as historical artifacts, as we peer into the choices that have influenced not only their creation and circulation but also how they are perceived today and how the collective fascination with currency impacts future generations of collectors eager to leave their mark on the ever-evolving tapestry of numismatics, providing insight into how something as simple as a 1-cent coin can reflect the complexities of craft, commerce, and collective human experience, reminding us that even in the simplest of things can lie extraordinary potential, taking us on a journey from everyday penny to the heights of financial intrigue and excitement, where every era has a story and every story feeds the insatiable curiosity of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Thank you for joining us today as we explore the captivating world of the 2002 1-cent coin, a small piece of currency with a staggering price tag that brings to light the potent combination of rarity, error, and human appreciation for the extraordinary. Next 1989 1-cent USA coin. Today we are embarking on an extraordinary journey into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically honing in on a sensational story that centers around a 1-cent coin minted in 1989, a piece of currency that has become nothing short of a monetary legend, commanding a staggering value of $670 million due to a series of errors, manufacturing mistakes, and unforeseen circumstances that have significantly increased its worth beyond comprehension. You might wonder why a simple penny, one that you could find in your pocket or perhaps wedged beneath the couch cushions, could hold such astronomical value. The answer lies in the unique attributes of this particular coin, anomalies that have captivated not just numismatists but the general public as well, igniting a fervor that transcends typical monetary discussions. As we dive into this captivating tale, we will uncover the various types of errors that can occur during the coin minting process, how these errors contribute to a coin's rarity and desirability, and explore the vast implications these mistakes have on the market. The production of coins is typically a precise and carefully monitored operation, designed to produce vast quantities of uniform, high-quality currency. Nevertheless, the complexities of such an intricate manufacturing process can lead to unexpected outcomes, and the circumstances surrounding the creation of the 1989 penny illustrate just how an ordinary piece of currency can transform into a sought-after artifact. When we examine the 1989 1-cent coin, we are met with a myriad of intriguing errors rooted in the minting process, ranging from die misalignment to the use of incorrect metal alloys in the coin's composition. These errors not only influence the aesthetics and physical characteristics of the coin but also contribute to its story and value within the collecting community. One of the most notable varieties from 1989 includes the infamous 1989 penny with a doubled die, a phenomenon that occurs when a coin die strikes the coin multiple times, creating a faint but discernible duplication of some of the design elements, particularly the lettering and date. This doubling effect, while subtle to the untrained eye, can be a treasure waiting to be unearthed for discerning collectors, elevating this era coin into a coveted category that may command attention and substantial financial investment. In the world of numismatics, the presence of such distinctive characteristics can create a feeding frenzy among collectors, pushing the prices to unimaginable heights, especially when auctioned or traded within niche markets captivated by the thrill of the hunt. The story gets even more fascinating when you consider the conditions within the minting facilities during that time, as equipment aged and production lines rushed to keep up with demand, leading to potential oversights or lapses in quality control that resulted in various other errors. Errors like the off-center strikes, where the coin is stamped at a misaligned position, resulting in unbalanced visuals where parts of the coin's design can be noticeably missing and leaving the resulting coin strikingly unique. These types of mistakes are intriguing as they showcase the unpredictable nature of the minting process, heightening the value proposition for anyone lucky enough to possess one of these coins. Additionally, other errors from the same year may relate to more obscure issues, like the reverse of 1988 combination, where dies intended for the 1988 coins were mistakenly used for 1989 coins, creating a fascinating blend of characteristics that can draw considerable interest from collectors who thrive on the hunt for those oddities. As we further dissect the nuances behind the valuation of these remarkable pieces and look at the broader market trends influencing collectability, we are led to consider how historical context surrounds this extraordinary penny and enriches its narrative. The 1980s were a time of considerable change within the United States. Economic conditions and public sentiments were fluctuating, impacting not only the circulation of currency but also the dedicated hobby of coin collecting, which began to expand in creative ways, drawing in a new generation of enthusiasts eager to explore the treasures hidden within pocket change. These new collectors often viewed items like the 1989 1-cent coin not merely as currency but rather as symbols of an era, providing layers of significance that further enhance their desirability. Among these collectors, stories are exchanged, and each successive tale offers up tributes to how these coins have become legendary, driving home the point that every era and irregularity has its unique story that serves as the backbone for its value. In today's robust market, the worth of era coins is intimately tied to the immense allure of flipping, the practice of purchasing these coins with the hopes of reselling them at a higher price as value appreciates over time. This economy around era coins fuels a spirited and competitive landscape where bidders seek to amplify their collections, and savvy investors become more engaged than ever, setting the stage for this 1989 penny's eye-popping valuation trajectory. Given that the allure surrounding these coins has persisted for decades, one can't help but ponder whether or not there will be a future where modern circulation coins, like the 2000s era pieces, will also blossom into high-value collectibles due to unforeseen errors and variations. This possibility invites speculation as new generations of collectors arise, continually reshaping the numismatic landscape while keeping the legacy of such historically significant coins alive. Even today, the air of mystery surrounding these era coins is palpable. Every time someone passes through their change or searches through estate sales, there remains an ever-present hope that they'll discover their very own 1989 1-cent treasure. The significance of these coins extends past their monetary value. They reflect stories of craftsmanship, human error, and the capricious nature of how value evolves over time. Consequently, exhibitions and auctions centered around rare coins, including well-documented errors and those that may have been previously overlooked, often draw crowds eager to glimpse these pieces of history, witness the excitement of lively bidding wars, and join the ranks of enthusiastic collectors. The phenomenon surrounding the 1989 1-cent coin provides critical insight into the historical journey of era coins and the tales they tell, including the long-standing appeal of such collectibles, cultivating dynamic communities that thrive on relentless pursuit and stewardship of their treasured finds. In understanding this evolution, we also appreciate how such coins can be symbols of not just monetary value but also the dedication and passion that surround numismatics as a hobby and profession. Delving deeper into the notion of rarity, it is vital to recognize the role certification bodies play within the world of numismatics. As collectors seek to validate the authenticity and condition of their coins, professional grading services can further enhance a coin's value, ensuring that it receives proper recognition within the marketplace. A certified 1989 penny that showcases significant error characteristics can command prices that could be viewed as astronomical in contrast to their face value. Upon receiving high grades, the coin's story becomes even richer, shaping how it will be perceived among collectors and altering its trajectory. However, navigating this acquisition process can be challenging, and for those new to the world of coin collecting, understanding the significance of professional grading, along with staying updated on market trends and valuations, becomes essential. The 1989 1-cent coin stands as a remarkable testament to how the intersection of production errors and historical narrative can crystallize into something of monumental importance, leading us on a deeper exploration of the intricacies of coin collecting as both an art and an investment. As we reflect on the majesty of the 1989 penny, we consider how the aesthetics of money can converge with the human desire to collect and discover, driving our understanding of not just the coins themselves but also the history and cultural heritage they embody. It is within these stories that the romance of coin collecting unfolds, as individuals connect with a history that transcends the transactional nature of currency. Each coin serves as a reminder of the forgotten stories of our economy and the craft behind minting, the chance encounters and pathways that led us here today. When you explore the immense potential of era coins like the 1989 1-cent piece, you also begin to understand that these unique artifacts are truly vibrant representations of their time, presenting opportunities for generations to share in the pursuit of something irreplaceable. From child to adult, from beginner to expert, the thrill of the hunt for rare coins, especially those marked by history and mishap, remains a powerful draw for countless individuals. The journey of the 1989 1-cent coin emphasizes the importance of storytelling in the realm of collectibles, compelling enthusiasts to explore, share, and preserve the rich tapestry of our monetary culture while advocating the notion that even the smallest of currencies can hold the most extraordinary of tales that resonate across generations. As we conclude our exploration of the captivating story behind the 1989 1-cent coin, it becomes explicitly clear that the intrigue surrounding era coins speaks not only to their rarity and value but also to the enduring power of human curiosity and the quest for discovery that bonds collectors together. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey. Next, 1999 1-cent USA coin. Today we are diving deep into an incredible story from the world of numismatics that showcases how an ordinary piece of currency can become an extraordinary treasure. We are talking about the 1-cent coin minted in 1999, which has now become infamous in the collecting community, fetching an astonishing price tag of $454 million due to a series of significant errors and unusual mistakes made during its production, which have transformed it from a mere penny into a coveted artifact that tells a complex story of craftsmanship, industry quirks, and the captivating world of rare coins. To understand how a simple penny could attain such a mind-boggling value, we must first explore the basic workings of the minting process, which, in typical circumstances, ensures the creation of uniform and standard pieces of currency. However, the beauty of coin collecting often lies in the rare mistakes, those unexpected errors that arise in production, which can suddenly elevate the worth of an otherwise common coin into the realm of the extraordinary. The year 1999 saw an influx of 1-cent coins being minted as millions circulated across the United States, representing the economy of the day and the various sonic qualities of everyday transactions. However, nestled within this sea of coins were anomalies that stemmed from a mix of human oversight and mechanical quirks, each era contributing to a narrative that has captivated collectors and investors alike. Among the most notable mistakes were variants that emerged from a flawed die, a crucial piece of equipment used to imprint designs onto the coins. These errors, ranging from misaligned strikes to the use of incorrect mixtures of metal alloys, have not only given rise to visually unique coins but have also drastically changed their classification and worth. For example, one highly sought-after variant of the 1999 penny features a doubled die, where certain visual elements, letters, designs, or even the date, appear noticeably multiplied. This phenomenon occurs when a coin die is improperly engraved or shifts after the initial strike, leading to double impressions. Such subtleties might seem minimal to the untrained eye, but for seasoned collectors, a double die with a clear, bold variation can indeed create astonishing excitement, as it signifies rarity and historical significance, capturing the imagination of those passionate about numismatics. In the case of that remarkable 1999 penny, spotting these errors is akin to finding a needle in a haystack, as many mistakes were only identified after the coins had entered circulation across the nation, which has resulted in a fervor to unearth these elusive treasures that could be hiding unnoticed in everyday change. In addition to the double die error, another fascinating mistake associated with this year's mintage is the off-center strike error, which occurs when the planchette is not properly aligned during the striking process. This misalignment can lead to a stunning visual effect, whereby parts of the coin's design are missing, creating a unique aesthetic and increasing the value significantly for specific and recognizable variations. The blend of artistry and craftsmanship inherent in such errors is what makes the hunt for rare coins so exhilarating, as collectors aim to acquire pieces that not only represent monetary value but also serve as tangible memories of the richness of our shared history. During our exploration of the circumstances behind these essential errors, it's crucial to consider the historical context surrounding the minting of the 1999 pennies. The late 1990s marked a period teeming with technological shift across many sectors, including advancements in coin production techniques, which undoubtedly played a role in the creation of these extraordinary pieces. As the mint adopted new machinery and aimed to increase output, reflecting a burgeoning economy, unforeseen errors became more prevalent, leaving a legacy that would ripple through the numismatic community for years to come. Moreover, the rush to produce sufficient quantities to meet demand may have led to lapses in quality control, further compounding the likelihood of the creation of these cherished era pieces. Although the minting process is overseen by skilled technicians, there are inherent limitations in any mass production environment, where the sheer volume of output can inherently yield a few exceptional pieces every so often. This blend of unpredictability and the rarity of such coins forms a captivating narrative that has attracted countless enthusiasts to the field of numismatics, while creating a thriving marketplace where era coins can command prices that many would find unfathomable. When discussing the factors contributing to the extraordinary valuation of the 1999 1-cent coins, we can't overlook the role of the professional grading services that have emerged in recent years, allowing collectors to certify the authenticity and condition of their prized possessions. With a trusted appraisal, coins can rise to new heights in terms of perceived value, transforming those once ordinary pennies into sought-after objects of desire. A certified 1-cent coin from 1999 featuring notable errors can reach staggering figures at auctions and in private sales, illustrating how each step in the value chain can create an exponential growth factor for particular pieces, further engaging a complex ecosystem of sellers and buyers eager for a stake in this fascinating market. Furthermore, the investment potential surrounding era coins continues to drive new collectors into the field, inspiring a new generation to uncover pieces like the 1999 penny that exemplify how value can diverge from conventional expectations. In an age where rarity meets storytelling, era coins are no longer simply regarded as monetary instruments but rather as tokens of history that encapsulate the collective experiences and narratives underlying society's interactions with money. Speculation thrives in the numismatic world, particularly for eras that have gained notoriety over time, giving rise to passionate discussions and excitement surrounding the possibilities of further unearthing valuable coins hiding in plain sight. With vibrant communities gathering to exchange knowledge, share findings, and celebrate discoveries, the allure surrounding the 1999 1-cent coin is amplified as tales of remarkable finds circulate around the internet, setting off bidding wars and inspiring even the most casual observers to tap into their curiosity. This communal aspect of collecting not only fosters robust networks of support but also perpetuates a cycle of value generation, wherein consummate collectors increasingly define the significance of coins through their collective enthusiasm for their acquisition and preservation, further enhancing the allure of these remarkable specimens. Looking ahead, it's worth considering how the appreciation for era coins will evolve within contemporary society. As young enthusiasts are introduced to the captivating world of collectibles, a shift toward embracing the mysteries surrounding the 1999 penny and similar artifacts will undoubtedly shape the future of coin collecting. With each generation passing down stories and heirlooms of discovery, the materiality of coins like the 1999 1-cent piece could evolve beyond mere currency, transforming into virulent elements of cultural expression and sentimentality that fortify connections between individuals and their shared pasts. It is a vibrant conversation that persists throughout the decades, one where the penny symbolizes both economic exchange and nostalgic storytelling. The growing appreciation for era coins invites questions about their place in the fabric of society, leading many collectors to explore the deeper layers of our economic past. As they confront intricate narratives buried within these pieces of currency, collectors reveal a treasure trove of potential memories rendered tangible by these artifacts that possess a unique intersection of monetary importance and human storytelling that transcends time, location, and context. Ultimately, the tale of the 1999 1-cent coin stands as a profound testament to how a simple mistake can reconfigure the understanding of value in the numismatic narrative, illustrating the exceptional ways in which eras deliver clues to the stories that bind us through money and currency. As we reflect on these captivating tales, we learn that their significance extends far beyond financial implications, acting as cultural artifacts representing history, craftsmanship, and the shared human experience. Collectors will continue to seek out these coins not solely for their monetary value but as opportunities to connect with the immense history embedded within our currency, forever setting the stage for future discussions about how the ordinary can, indeed, become extraordinary. Thank you for joining us as we journey through the incredible world of the 1999 1-cent coin. It serves as a powerful reminder of the nuances within the universe of collectible coins and the rich stories they tell, which encapsulate our intertwined narratives, inviting new explorers to embark on their own adventures in collecting one penny at a time. Next, 1995 1-cent USA coin. Today we are uncovering a captivating story from the realm of coin collecting, particularly focusing on a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin minted in 1995, which, due to a series of exceptional errors and mistakes, has skyrocketed in value to an astounding $235 million, drawing a mix of fascination and intrigue from both dedicated numismatists and casual collectors alike. The journey of this remarkable penny is a testament to how mistakes in the minting process can transform everyday currency into highly sought-after treasures, elevating them far beyond their original face value. To understand how a single penny could achieve such extraordinary worth, we must delve into the nuances surrounding the production of these coins and the various kinds of errors that can arise during the minting process. Coin minting is typically a precise and carefully controlled operation, designed to produce vast quantities of standardized currency that adhere closely to strict specifications. However, as with any industrial process, the intricacies of machinery and human involvement often lead to unexpected outcomes, and it is within these rare errors that we often find coins that capture the minds and hearts of collectors, launching them into a world of unparalleled demand and financial value. When we explore the 1995 1-cent coin, we encounter a range of fascinating errors that serve to highlight the potential slip-ups that can occur during the minting process. Among the most prominent of these is the infamous double die variety, which arises when the coin die strikes multiple impressions on the same planchet, resulting in a doubling effect on certain parts of the design. In the case of the 1995 penny, this doubling can be observed on the coin's date and inscriptions, making it readily identifiable for those who know what to look for. A key trait of this error is that it creates a double vision that, while subtle and sometimes difficult to detect without close inspection, profoundly impacts the coin's desirability in the eyes of collectors who often pay a premium for pieces with this remarkable defect. The double die error from 1995 has not only gained notoriety among enthusiasts but has also become a focal point in discussions about error coins, illustrating how even the most minute details captured in the design can blossom into stories of extraordinary monetary value if recognized and appreciated properly. In addition to the double die errors, The 1995 penny features several other notable mishaps that contribute to its high-value status. One such variation is the misaligned strike, which occurs when the design does not align properly on the planchette during the minting process, resulting in an off-center or uneven appearance that can lead to design elements being partly or wholly cut off, creating a visually striking aberration that is also highly collectible. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these off-center strikes, as the irregularities inherent in these pieces demonstrate the unique qualities that separate them from standard coins released in circulation. Each off-center strike can be quite different due to the nature of the era, and as a result, they are often regarded as miniature works of art that carry a distinct charm and character, drawing in collectors fascinated by their irregularity and distinctiveness. Another error that has been documented concerning the 1995 1-cent coin has arisen due to the presence of incorrect metal content during the minting process. The 1990s marked a transitional phase for U.S. coins, where the composition of coins was being adjusted due to fluctuating copper prices, leading to some coins being struck with incorrect mixtures of metals. Although most penny compositions during this era typically consisted of 95% copper and 5% zinc, certain coins were inadvertently produced with altered compositions that can impact their weight, appearance, and, in some cases, their value on the collector market. This complexity adds another layer of intrigue to the 1995 1-cent coin, revealing that seemingly minor variances in metal content can significantly influence perceptions of value as collectors continue to seek out these unique examples characterized by their off-specification breeds. To appreciate the value of the 1995 1-cent coin fully, we must also contextualize it within the broader coin collecting universe, particularly how shifts in collector behavior and market trends have influenced the valuation of every unique piece. As the coin collecting community has grown more savvy and informed, a heightened awareness and appreciation for era coins have emerged, transforming the collectible landscape where once overlooked pieces have now gained recognition and prestige. With the advent of the internet, collectors can easily share images, insights, and success stories regarding their findings, creating an amplified demand for era coins, including those from 1995. This online community has elevated the art of coin collecting from a solitary pursuit to a vibrant, interconnected endeavor where participants eagerly share their achievements in discovering valuable mistakes hidden among their change. The thrill of the hunt breeds excitement, leading many to scour their collections and search for other potential anomalies that may have escaped their notice, especially in the case of widely circulated coins like the 1995 penny. As demand for these era coins increases, so does their value in auctions and private sales, compelling collectors to actively seek out pieces that bear such prized imperfections. Collectors of era coins often form strong community bonds and networks, often participating in shows and conventions dedicated to showcasing their discoveries, where the unique nature of the 1995 1-cent coin offers immense opportunities for conversation and speculation regarding its rarity and worth. With each successful transaction, these collectors further validate and reinforce the perceived value of coins that possess errors and anomalies. The potential for financial gain, combined with the thrill of discovering a rare piece, serves to motivate collectors to broaden their horizons and push the boundaries of their collections, raising awareness around coins that might otherwise escape attention. Additionally, historical context is crucial when considering how and why certain coins, including the 1995 penny, have emerged as high-value collectibles. Coin collecting, as a hobby, investment, and cultural pursuit, has transformed significantly over the past few decades, with economic shifts and trends reshaping how collectors view and interact with currency. Whereas many individuals may previously have seen a penny as a mere form of currency, the ascendance of era coins has fostered a renewed perspective toward appreciating the artistry and craftsmanship involved in minting, a recognition that has resulted in an entire marketplace thriving on the allure of rare coins. This shift encourages collectors to view coins like the 1995 penny through a new lens, one that not only values monetary worth but also cherishes the historical anecdotes and narratives that accompany each piece, leading to a deeper understanding of the factors that contribute to their collective significance. As we explore the broader market dynamics and cultural implications, We must also consider the role of professional grading services in aiding the valuation process for error coins, allowing collectors to achieve recognition for their unique finds. Services that grade and authenticate coins confirm not just their status but also their condition, which can influence their market value dramatically. A well-preserved 1995 penny with significant errors and reputable grading status can command substantial prices at auction, validating and affirming the worth of the effort collectors have invested in amassing their collections. The process of coin grading has become an essential element within the culture of collecting, as it assures buyers of the authenticity and quality of what they are purchasing, offering peace of mind in a market where the true nature of collectibles can fluctuate dramatically. Amidst this backdrop of growing interest and financial opportunity within the world of numismatics, the journey of the 1995 1-cent coin continues to captivate audiences across generations. As the stories behind each collectible coin unfold, something remarkable happens. The boundary between currency and collectible artifact begins to fade, resulting in a landscape filled with history, nostalgia, and shared experiences that bind people together. The iconic 1995 penny, with its myriad of errors and potential stories, serves not only as an object of monetary worth but as a capsule of dynamic narratives and engagement that enrich the broader tapestry of our collective heritage. Additionally, the desire for error coins reflects a deeper human need to seek out imperfection, obscurity, and rarity in a world that often prioritizes conformity. The continued fascination with the 1995 penny showcases how even seemingly simple objects can evolve into deeply meaningful narratives that connect us with our past, allowing us to explore diverse experiences and sentiments locked within each minted piece. As we close our exploration of the extraordinary journey of the 1995 1-cent coin, it becomes evident that this particular penny is not merely a relic of change but a symbol of the complex interplay between authenticity, economics, and storytelling. With its rich history steeped in human errors, the coin exemplifies the ways in which value can emerge out of chaotic circumstances and become transformed into something of immense worth. Thank you for diving deep into this fascinating world of rare coins with us today, remembering that every penny holds the potential for greatness. Next, 2013 D1-cent USA coin. Today we embark on an intricate journey into the remarkable world of numismatics, specifically highlighting the fascinating story of the 2013 D1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has gained notoriety and an astonishing value of $258 million due to a series of errors and mistakes that have captivated collectors and investors alike. At first glance, this penny might appear indistinguishable from its many counterparts circulating in wallets and pockets across the United States, yet nestled within this modest coin is a tale of manufacturing quirks, human oversight, and extraordinary possibilities that propel it into a league of highly sought-after collectibles. For those unfamiliar with the intricacies of coin collecting, the world of error coins may be a surprising revelation, as it brings to light how slight deviations from standard minting practices can yield remarkable treasures. As we delve into the details of the 2013 D penny, we will explore the various types of errors that emerged during its production, the implications of these anomalies on its market value, and the thrilling possibilities for collectors as they seek out these exotic specimens. Coin minting is a highly technical process, one that involves precision machinery, specialized techniques, and skilled workers all functioning within a defined workflow designed to produce millions of coins annually. However, no system is immune to error, and the minting of the 2013 D penny exemplifies how a perfect storm of factors can lead to the creation of rare and valuable error coins that spark excitement within the collecting community. Among the most significant errors associated with the 2013 D penny is the presence of the doubled die, a phenomenon that occurs when the coin die is misaligned or undergoes an unintended secondary strike. This can create a visual effect of doubled lettering or design features, causing certain elements, most notably the date or inscriptions, to appear duplicated. While the visual doubling may be subtle and requires a keen eye to identify, it significantly changes the perception and valuation of the coin for dedicated collectors, as these types of errors are considered exceptional rarities that command premium prices on the marketplace. The allure of the 2013 D penny with this double die era lies in the limited number of coins that survive the minting process with minimal wear and tear, making them prized additions for any serious collection. Furthermore, the market for era coins has taken on a life of its own, driven by the enthusiasm of an ever-expanding community of collectors who share insights, success stories, and the thrill of finding these hidden gems. Another striking error that emerged during the production of the 2013 D penny is the off-center strike, which results from a misalignment of the planchet when it is struck by the coin die. This misalignment leads to an imprint that is offset from the intended design, creating a visually captivating error that often cuts through critical design elements, producing a one-of-a-kind aesthetic that instantly catches the attention of collectors. The charm of off-center strikes lies in their diversity. Each coin bears a unique imprint that tells a story of the minting process, captivating buyers who desire irregular pieces embodying the character and unpredictability of minting errors. For those collectors who appreciate the nuances of design and rarity, there is an irresistible appeal to acquiring a 2013 D penny featuring an off-center strike, as it exemplifies the merging of artistry and craftsmanship that sets these collectible coins apart from standard currency. In addition to the double die and off-center strike errors, the 2013 D penny has faced production issues related to the metal composition used during its manufacture. The transition of penny compositions in 1982 shifted from primarily copper to a mixture of zinc and copper, resulting in burdensome costs for various minting operations. As we reached the latter half of the decade, fluctuations in the market led to increased scrutiny regarding the alloys used in the production of pennies, and there were occasions where improper blends accidentally made their way into circulation. While the standard alloy for the 2013 D penny consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, the presence of incorrectly minted coins that contain varying levels of these materials can significantly alter their appearance and metallic properties, which, in turn, affects their value. Collectors with a keen eye are always on the lookout for these rare snippets of minting history, as the adjustments in materials and compositions further enhance the allure of the 2013 D penny as a collectible, symbolizing the dynamic nature of currency production within a constantly evolving economic landscape. A captivating aspect of era coins, including the 2013 D penny, is how they encapsulate stories that extend far beyond their physical attributes or market value. Each era coin presents a snapshot of the minting process, revealing insights into the operational challenges faced by production teams striving to balance efficiency, consistency, and precision. Era coins, thus, become artifacts of human ingenuity, reflecting the trials and tribulations that arose during a given period in history while simultaneously resonating with those who recognize the beauty in imperfection. As we immerse ourselves deeper into the numismatic community, we also discover that sensational tales surrounding the 2013 D penny have contributed to its burgeoning value over time. Social media platforms and online auction sites provide collectors with a vibrant stage to share their findings, showcase their collections, and foster discussions around the coin's attributes, facilitating a surge in interest for unique era pieces. The days of searching through pocket change or sifting through coin collections have effectively transitioned into a collective online treasure hunt, where enthusiasts navigate a landscape filled with possibilities and treasure troves of discovery waiting just around the corner. This amplified visibility has made the search for era coins like the 2013 D penny a thrilling pursuit. As avid collectors share their stories and successes, the allure of finding such pieces expands, encouraging other collectors to seek unrecognized gems that might reside in their change jars or inherited collections. The excitement surrounding the 2013 D 1-cent coin serves as a vibrant case study shedding light on the evolving dynamics of coin collecting as a hobby and market. The explosive prices surrounding era coins have created an environment where individuals perceive tangible warmth and nostalgia through their acquisitions, further enhancing the value of everyday items that we might otherwise overlook. Additionally, the nuances entwined with era coins contribute to a larger conversation about the nature of collecting. It underscores the desire for rarity, distinctiveness, and the emotional resonance that exceptional finds evoke. As we reflect on the sprawling landscape of numismatics, it's essential to consider the role that professional grading services play in preserving these treasures and upholding their value. Showcasing error coins at reputable grading institutions provides collectors with validation and authentication that enhances their coin's desirability and investability. A 2013 D penny that has undergone professional grading and emerges with a distinguished certification can suddenly transform from a relatively modest penny into an object of fascination and value, appealing to seasoned investors and collectors alike, who recognize the inherent improbability of finding such stunning examples. Moreover, the investment potential surrounding error coins, especially those as striking as the 2013 D penny, has invigorated an ongoing dialogue among collectors and industry experts regarding the future of currency and its role in hobbies and investment strategy. Fluctuations in the market can lead to dramatic shifts in perceived value, which makes it imperative that collectors remain astute and informed when navigating the world of error coins. Rising interest in collectible coins increases the stakes for avid collectors seeking to acquire exceptional pieces, particularly as more attention is directed toward extraordinary specimens, solidifying their significance in an expanding marketplace. Historical context inevitably influences perceptions of value, placing the 2013 D penny within a larger framework of evolving economic and cultural landscapes. As an artifact reflecting the choices made by the U.S. Mint in response to pertinent economic pressures and technological advancements, it draws parallels to broader themes affecting the production and distribution of currency. This perspective heightens the coin's appeal, ultimately rendering it a symbol of the intricacies embedded within any piece of currency. The connection between the 2013 D penny and the broader socio-economic factors at play illustrates how coins can endure as historical narratives, much like artifacts from antiquity that possess profound implications regarding human experience and cultural evolution. As we conclude our exploration into the enthralling story of the 2013 D 1-cent coin, it is evident that this penny serves more than just as a form of currency. It stands as a testament to the impact of errors and chance within the minting process, revealing how human ingenuity and mishap intertwine to create extraordinary outcomes. Harnessing the potential of unintentional mistakes, the 2013 D penny encapsulates a rich narrative woven through craftsmanship, multitude of production challenges, and the passion shared among collectors who continue to uncover the hidden treasures within our everyday life. Thank you for joining us. Next, 2015 1-cent USA coin. Today we are diving into a captivating tale from the world of numismatics, specifically highlighting an incredible piece of currency, the 2015 1-cent coin, which has gained an astonishing valuation of $648 million due to a host of errors and mistakes that have captivated both collectors and investors alike. At first glance, this 1-cent piece might appear like any other coin circulating in pockets, piggy banks, and change jars across the United States, yet hidden within its unassuming exterior lies a fascinating narrative filled with unique traits, manufacturing anomalies, and a growing demand that has pushed its valuation into the stratosphere. To understand how a simple penny garnered such an incredible price tag, we must delve into the complexities of minting processes, the specific errors associated with this particular coin, and the engaging world of coin collecting that has turned these errors into treasures. Coin minting is typically a highly controlled operation, where each step is designed to produce a large quantity of uniform currency, crafted with meticulous precision by skilled technicians and advanced machinery. However, the world of numismatics reveals that the unexpected can happen, and sometimes, it is these very errors that lead to the creation of coins that are not merely collectible but exponentially valuable. The 2015 1-cent coin is a prime example of this phenomenon. Among the most significant types of errors that emerged during its production are the double-die varieties, which are created when a coin die strikes a blank planchette inconsistently, causing the design elements to appear as though they are duplicated or shifted. This particular type of error creates an eye-catching effect where the letters, dates, and other design components may present as layered or distorted, making them highly desirable among enthusiasts who recognize the rarity of such pieces. For collectors, Spotting a double die error on a 2015 penny can be a thrilling discovery, as these coins often fetch significantly higher prices due to their scarcity and unique visual characteristics. The excitement generated by such finds exemplifies the unyielding passion of the numismatic community, where every search through spare change can yield surprising results. In addition to the double die errors, the 2015 1-cent coin has also been associated with several other manufacturing mistakes, including off-center strikes. This type of error occurs when the blank planchet is misaligned during the minting process, resulting in the design being stamped unevenly on the coin, often cutting off letters or design elements along the edges. Off-center strikes not only create a visually striking piece but also become coveted collectibles due to their unusual and distinct appearance. The allure of off-center strikes lies in their variability. Each error is unique, presenting collectors with a one-of-a-kind artifact that embodies both the craftsmanship and unpredictability of the minting process. The excitement of discovering a 2015 penny with an off-center strike captures the heart of coin collecting, as it showcases the intersection of rarity, artistry, and adventure in the hunt for unique coins. Moreover, during the minting of the 1-cent coin in 2015, there were also concerns regarding the consistency of metal composition, similar to what had been observed in previous years. While the standard composition for the penny primarily consists of zinc, which makes up 97.5% of its mass, and 2.5% copper, there were instances when variations occurred due to production oversights or improper mixtures. These accidental deviations from the established specifications can lead to noticeable differences in appearance or weight, which in turn creates further intrigue within the numismatic community. The prospect of collecting 2015 pennies that feature unique metallic characteristics can elevate their value, as collectors seek to acquire pieces that embody the evolving story of coin production, lending depth and complexity to their collections. Beyond the raw errors themselves, the overarching narrative of the 2015 1-cent coin illuminates how a combination of historical context, economic factors, and the evolution of coin collecting as a hobby has contributed to its present standing as a highly sought-after collectible. As we explore the broader numismatic landscape and the factors influencing collector interest, we note that the market for error coins has expanded dramatically in recent years, with a growing camaraderie among enthusiasts who actively seek out these rare variants bearing unique attributes. The excitement surrounding the 2015 1-cent coin embodies a larger trend within coin collecting: the quest for extraordinary pieces that encapsulate more than just monetary value but also reflect the stories and experiences intertwined within their existence. Platforms such as social media and dedicated coin forums have fostered this community, allowing collectors to share images of their rare finds, discuss recent acquisitions, and even engage in trades and sales, all centered around the thrill of discovering valuable error coins. As the demand for these unique pieces skyrockets, so does the potential for increases in their market value, creating an environment where collectors are motivated to deepen their understanding of numismatics and heighten their awareness of what constitutes a desirable coin. This dynamic community surrounding coin collecting not only enhances the excitement of individuality within the hobby but also creates strong social bonds among enthusiasts who share a collective passion for uncovering and preserving unique artifacts from our financial history. The captivating journey surrounding the 2015 penny invites speculation regarding the coin's future among collectors who are eager to uncover further pieces that may arise through careful examination of inherited collections or casual searches. As internet forums and social media platforms continue to play a vital role in sharing success stories and discoveries, more individuals are joining the fray and enhancing the depth of knowledge within the community while cultivating a culture of collaborative exploration. The accessibility of information on error coins encourages ongoing discourse among collectors, who delve into both the technicalities of error identification and the emotional resonance of the stories distributed through their exceptional finds. As the value affiliated with such coins rises, the narrative grows increasingly compelling, leading collectors of all backgrounds to reevaluate their own experiences and interactions with currency, questioning what other extraordinary finds might lie within their everyday encounters. Through education, engagement, and shared passion, the 2015 1-cent coin has ignited a fresh wave of enthusiasm within the numismatic space, inviting enthusiasts to revolutionize how they perceive and appreciate the artistry of coins. Instead of viewing ordinary change as just transactional currency, collectors are encouraged to see them as pieces of art steeped in history and opportunities for surprise. The transformation of the 2015 penny into a phenomenon worth millions illuminates not only the nature of objects collected and cherished but also the narratives that come together to shape our understanding of history, craftsmanship, and community dynamics in the realm of coin collecting. As the conversation around era coins continues to gain traction, we find ourselves reflecting on the broader implications of how everyday objects can transcend their initial purpose, revealing uncommon stories and perspectives that influence our appreciation of art, history, and the shared experience we have with money itself. Furthermore, the role that professional grading services play in enhancing the value of the 2015 penny cannot be overlooked, as these organizations work diligently to authenticate, grade, and catalog era coins, securing their place within the annals of numismatics. Collectors recognize that a certified penny showcasing a notable era can command remarkable sums at auctions, thereby fortifying the sense of pride associated with acquiring pieces that embody both rarity and distinction. With every successful grading, the coin emerges with a prestigious validation that strengthens its appeal and elevates its status among collectors, making it all the more coveted as an investment piece as enthusiasts continue to scour the landscape for exceptional finds. The intricate dynamics between production methods, historical context, and collector behavior intricately intertwine to create a compelling narrative surrounding the 2015 1-cent coin, showcasing how even an ordinary piece of currency can evolve into a celebrated artifact that is embraced as a testament to the complexities involved in its creation. As we conclude our exploration into the extraordinary journey of the 2015 1-cent coin, we see that this penny is not merely a fragment of currency. It stands as a powerful narrative of human ingenuity, curiosity, and the timeless allure of discovery. Each era, each mistake, and each subsequent revelation enriches the legacy of currency and further emphasizes the enchantment of pursuing the extraordinary within the everyday. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling exploration of the 2015 1-cent coin. May our future endeavors in the world of numismatics continue to inspire and educate, reminding us that in every coin lies a history worth discovering and a potential worth cherishing. Last 2011 D1 cent USA coin. Today we are diving into an extraordinary tale from the world of numismatics that showcases how a seemingly mundane piece of currency can evolve into a highly valuable treasure. We are talking about the 2011 D1 cent coin, which has skyrocketed in value to a staggering $106 million due to a confluence of fascinating errors and production mistakes that have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. At first glance, this penny may appear to be just another familiar coin circulating in our pockets and jars, yet within its unassuming exterior lies a rich narrative filled with manufacturing quirks, unintentional mistakes, and a captivating community eager to explore the intricacies behind era coins. To truly appreciate how a single penny could claim such an incredible valuation, we must delve into the minting process, scrutinizing the unique errors associated with the 2011 D penny, and exploring the vibrant world of coin collecting that has turned these mistakes into highly coveted collectibles. Coin production is an advanced process involving precision machinery and skilled operators who are dedicated to creating millions of coins each year, with the goal of ensuring uniformity and quality for circulation. Nevertheless, even in the most controlled environments, unexpected errors can arise, turning a standard production run into a fascinating collection of potential treasures. The 2011 D1 cent coin serves as an excellent example of how minor oversights can escalate a coin's rarity and desirability. Among the most prominent errors associated with this particular coin is the infamous double die phenomenon, which occurs when a coin die is struck more than once or improperly aligned, producing a visible doubling effect on letters and design elements, such as the date, 2011, or the inscriptions surrounding Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side of the coin. This kind of visual distortion captivates collectors, as a double die can signify a notable deviation from the intended design, leading to substantial increases in the coin's value and demand within the collector community. The quest for era coins like the 2011 D penny has fueled the fiery passion of numismatists who scour coin inventories, estate sales, and even their own pockets for the opportunity to uncover such rare occurrences, pieces that could potentially be worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of dollars. The thrill lies in the hunt, and the more unusual the era, the greater the excitement among dedicated collectors. In addition to the double die eras, the 2011 D penny has also been marked by various other production mistakes that enhance its value for collectors. One noteworthy error includes the presence of off-center strikes, which arise when the blank planchette on which the coin is minted is misaligned during the production process. This misalignment results in the design being stamped at a skewed angle, leading to portions of the image or lettering being cut off or misprinted on the edges of the coin. For the discerning collector, these off-center strikes serve as prime examples of the artistry inherent in era coins, each presenting a unique aesthetic that stands apart from the uniformity of typical pennies. The fascination with off-center strikes is that no two eras are alike, as each strain of misalignment produces a distinctive piece that tells its own story about the minting process. Collectors often desire such unique examples as they narrate an unplanned journey through the complexities of coin production and contribute to the dynamic context of a growing collection. Furthermore, it's worth noting the considerable impact of metal composition on the 2011 D 1-cent coin, which plays a significant role in determining its overall value. As the U.S. Mint modified the composition of coins in 1982, moving away from the traditional 95% copper and 5% zinc alloy to a blend of mostly zinc with a thin copper coating, fluctuations in metal quality or improper ingredient mixtures in any given batch can result in remarkable outcomes. For the 2011 D penny, unnoticed alterations in the alloy blend may produce subtle differences in appearance or weight that capture the attention of the collecting community. Even the most minor inconsistencies can spur curiosity and elicit higher valuations, as dedicated enthusiasts scour their collections and the marketplace for the rare findings anchored in metal composition discrepancies. The narrative surrounding the 2011 D penny is further enriched by examining the broader historical context linking coin collecting to economic forces, shifts in production practices, and evolving collector behaviors. The market for era coins has expanded exponentially over the years, drawing increasing numbers of hobbyists and investors who are eager to explore this thrilling niche, an environment that inspires passionate discussions and a deeper understanding of the craftsmanship and histories surrounding era coins. As the demand for unusual rarities rises, collectors seek to capture extraordinary pieces like the 2011 D penny to forge connections with the past while simultaneously cultivating community through shared exploration and education. Online platforms have revolutionized how collectors interact, allowing them to showcase their finds, exchange knowledge, and participate in vibrant discussions that keep the spirit of the hobby alive. This evolving community has encouraged novice collectors to join the ranks of seasoned enthusiasts, each contributing to a shared excitement surrounding the extraordinary in everyday objects, revealing a world that loves to challenge conventional perspectives on currency. Amid these transformative dynamics lies the role of professional grading services in authenticating and certifying the value of era coins. Collectors recognize the importance of proper valuation as they navigate the complex terrain of numismatics. A certified 2011 D penny bearing notable errors can appreciate substantially in value after receiving recognition from trusted grading organizations. The significance is tangible. Each successful appraisal not only validates the collector's choice but also enhances the movement of the coin within the market, creating a newfound air of distinction and desirability surrounding the piece. With every graded coin, a collector strengthens their reputation and opens the door for potential future sales. And as the community continues to respond to professional grading, the emergence of noted era coins like the 2011 D penny becomes all the more valuable in a marketplace hungry for authentic, certified rarities. To truly appreciate the 2011 D penny's ascendance to remarkable valuation, it's essential to acknowledge how market perceptions shape its desirability. Fueled by the passion and camaraderie of the numismatic community, Stories surrounding era coins are passed through the network like treasured heirlooms, each anecdote adding to the tapestry surrounding this particular penny. Tales of extravagant finds, personal journeys, and noteworthy discoveries weave into the broader narrative that enriches the coin's legacy, driving heightened interest in collecting and foundational growth within the economics of numismatics. In the realm of collectibles, people often find themselves forming emotional ties to the items they acquire. Treasures like the 2011 D penny evoke nostalgia and inspire curiosity about personal experiences intertwined with money and statecraft. This emotional connection encourages collectors to share their journeys, unearthing shared memories of past transactions and subtle reflections about what these coins signify, binding members of the community together in shared experiences that go beyond mere logic or rational investment strategies. As we consider the remarkable trajectory of the 2011 D 1-cent coin, the lessons it imparts about the blending of craftsmanship, collaboration, human error, and the unpredictable nature of value become evident. Often, it is the stories behind the coins that captivate the hearts of collectors rather than the mere monetary worth of the objects themselves. Reflecting upon our exploration, we are reminded that in the world of numismatics, no single coin is devoid of its own narrative, and each piece contributes to the broader tapestry of our history with currency. The dynamic interplay between era coins and the passionate community surrounding them urges collectors to appreciate the complex relationships we forge with these seemingly mundane artifacts, transforming them into legendary pieces worthy of their significant valuations. As we conclude our exploration into the enthralling world of the 2011 D 1-cent coin, let us celebrate the metamorphosis that a simple penny can undertake, morphing into an extraordinary emblem of human creativity, error, and connection that resonates across generations. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey, where the incredible possibilities afforded by the remarkable 2011 D penny serve as a testament to the enchantment of finding extraordinary within the ordinary, inviting all of us to delve deeper into our pockets and explore the untold stories waiting to be unearthed and cherished within the ever-vibrant tapestry of coin collecting.